Yo, what's up, guys? Just wanted to create this little video before I go to bed. It's 3 a.m. here in the Philippines right now, but I was just feeling very inspired in a way, and I just wanted to talk about this a little bit. But I wanted to talk about AI and the implications it's going to have on most people in the future. I don't think people realize the rate that AI is progressing in and how capable and competent AI has become in just 2 years' time. Because if you look back at 2023, that is the year AI became accessible to the general public, right? It released at the end of 2022, but it kind of became mainstream and a normal day to day tool to use in 2023. That's when everyone started talking about ChatGPT. We had ChatGPT 3.5 Turbo that was able to do amazing things, and it was a complete shift in everything we knew that was released back then. But ever since then, AI has advanced at an incredible rate. Like there's so many things that AI can do and automate, and it's insane in just 2 years' time. You can automate anything. You can automate operations. You can automate content. You can automate ad creatives. You can automate entire systems, entire backends. You can automate app building. You can automate e-commerce completely, like from A to Z, the entire process, the entire operations, right? I mean, it's insane, and I don't think people realize how insane it actually is. I built my own app in just a few days time. Like the entire back end, I built that myself. So it's an AI video generation app, and I'm not gonna plug it. I'm not gonna tell you the name of it because I don't care about that shit. I'm not that kind of guy that wants to plug my shit randomly to make a quick buck. Sure, I'm a businessman, I'm an entrepreneur, but that's not the point of the video, so I'm not gonna plug it. But the point I'm trying to make is I created my own app in just a few days' time, completely. Like the entire front end, the entire back end, everything from A to Z on my own. So I used to take a team of up to 10 people and a budget of tens of thousands of dollars and months to complete now takes a single individual with no coding knowledge, and it can be done in just a few days time max, even shorter than that. You can even get it done in a couple of hours if you really sit down and you do it properly and you really dedicate yourself to it and you work really hard. You can get it done in a few hours. And if that doesn't tell you something, that what used to take months and tens of thousands of dollars and an entire team, a business plan, all of these things, investors, now takes one person without any coding knowledge whatsoever or any tech skills or tech knowledge whatsoever. One person, no knowledge, and in just a few hours. If that doesn't tell you where the world is headed, I don't know what will. And this is just one example. I mean, it is completely changing, and no one seems to have any urgency. No one seems to give a shit. Everyone's just continuing with their day to day the same way they always have. They keep going to school, learning outdated methods by a retarded professor that has no real life experience in what they're teaching when it comes to business. A lot of them are teaching business, but they don't know anything about business. They haven't even started their own businesses, um, and they keep going to their jobs. They keep doing the same bullshit, thinking that they're safe, thinking that they're all right, that nothing's gonna happen, that everything is gonna keep being the same as it always has been. They have a safe and stable job, and nothing's gonna change. They're going to university. They're gonna be promised a high-paying career. None of that shit is going to happen in the future. I mean, AI is progressing at the rate where everything is inevitable to end poorly for most people. And I don't see it happening in any other way. Like, with how AI is progressing, with how powerful it already is, I mean, just look at Gemini 3. Gemini 3 is the most superior AI model out there. It can do anything. It is extremely, extremely capable and competent. And again, we're only 2 years in from when AI started becoming mainstream and accessible to the general public. And everyone's talking about AI, everyone's naming it, everyone's mentioning it for good reason. It's the most impressive invention of mankind. But no one seems to really care. They're just amazed by it, but they don't care about what it's going to do to them and how it's going to impact them in the future. And it's kind of like they're sleeping and they don't give a shit. I've talked to friends, I've talked to people that I know about how AI is going to literally replace everything and everyone in due time. And they don't seem to believe it. They think I'm crazy. They're like, well, I mean, AI can't replace these jobs. I mean, it's always going to require human beings to do XYZ. No, no, it's not. It's absolutely not going to require human beings forever. Maybe still till this day, the majority requires the human factor to make businesses go around. But that's not going to be the case in the future. I mean, Amazon has already fired what was it, like 30K employees, something like that. I don't know the exact numbers, but Amazon has already fired a ton of employees because they've been able to automate things with AI. And this is just the beginning. And again, what amazes me is that people do not seem to care. People don't give a shit, and I don't know why. I'm stressed every single day just trying to learn as much as I can and trying to be into AI, post about it, talk about it, learn about it, deliver client projects and all these things and become great at it. So when the years pass by and AI has taken over a lot of people's jobs, I'll be safe because I'll be at the forefront of that technology and I'll understand exactly how it works and how to leverage it and how to make myself money using AI. So yeah, it's just that it just amazes me. Maybe I'm completely wrong about all of this. Maybe that's why people don't seem to care. Maybe I'm the dumb one and nothing's gonna happen and everything's gonna keep going the same way. But let's be real. If you really think about how AI has progressed over the last couple of years and where we're going as a society and as a population in general, I don't see it ending in any other way. But again, maybe I'm just delusional, maybe I'm just crazy, maybe I'm just a conspiracy theorist. I don't know. I'm curious to hear what you guys think about it in the comment section, but this is kind of my thoughts about AI is that no one seems to care and no one has any urgency, and I think it's going to fuck over most people, and they're going to realize too late and they're going to wish they did something about it when they had the chance. You have the chance to do something about it right now. Today, we're still at the beginning stages of AI advancement and AI development. It's still in the beginning and starting phases. You still have time to get into it and learn it and get great at it. But that's not going to be the case in like 2 years from now. Things are going to be so advanced and it's going to be so I guess common and normalized in business and society in general that it's going to be too late for you to step in and get up to speed with all the advancements and all the developments in AI and become an authority figure in that and learn it to the highest level to be able to leverage it. So yeah, people always seem to want to act when it's too late, but when they have a chance to act, they don't do anything. But now you have the chance to act. So I don't know, you people at home watching, not believing in AI, thinking it's just a phase, a fad or whatever, you know, I don't understand it. I don't understand that mentality because people thought the same thing about the internet. People thought the same thing about Bitcoin, about e-commerce, about drop shipping, all these things. And these things don't even come close to how impressive and how big of a change AI is going to have on society. Not even close, right? Like it's a completely different ballpark. This is the most impressive invention of mankind. And You can either learn and spend some time every single day to leverage it and understand it, or you can keep doing what you're doing. Keep going to school, learning outdated methods, thinking that you're going to have a stable and safe job in the future, and keep working your job thinking you're never going to be replaced. But that's going to bite you in the ass. So you have a choice to make. Start right now while you still have the chance, or wait until it's too late and then regret that you didn't take action. But these are the choices that you have. And you can call me crazy, but I know I'm not. I know I'm not. I'm running my own AI agency, and I see what's happening in the industry, how it's developing, and at the rate it's developing. This is inevitable. This is inevitable. And if you think otherwise, you are 100% ignorant, and yeah, you need to reevaluate the way you think. And yeah, I guess that's it. I just wanted to kind of talk a little bit about this because I genuinely truly believe in this. I genuinely truly believe this is where we're headed as a society. And if you don't do anything about it, if you don't truly take it seriously, you're going to regret it. So make your choice. I know I've made my choice. And yeah, that's it. Until next time.